Good morning, people of the cardboard, and welcome back to Fun Decks. And so we have a new version of King of the Swamp. It's called Magical King of the Swamp. I'm super excited to get into this. I think it's really cool that Konami is making a lot of spellcaster fusion stuff. So I hope this contributes. It seems to be because it's a level 3 spellcaster, water. Attack 500, defense 11. I have no idea if that's the OG King of the Swamp stats. I'm just going to assume it is. You can only use the effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is in your hand, you can reveal one fusion monster in your deck trick. And if you do, banish one material mentioned on it from your deck, then special summon this card. And if used as a fusion material this turn, it can be treated as the banished monsters. Ooh, interesting. I think my question for this card is there really a target that you want to banish from your deck that would like proc, right? Like, obviously, thank God there's no Malice fusions that are specifically named. But this is cute. There is no restrictions, which is cool too. So it's just an extender. In certain decks, I guess that could come up. I don't know. I think the reason why King of the Swamp saw any play recently was really because of like, really it was just it always was treated as the name, so it was convenient if you did want to do like a cute substitution for cards you didn't want to play, right? And so I think, like you could go into some pretty broken fusions that like the Dark World fusion where you didn't really want to play it, but it's so much generic materials, but you had to play like that one bad target, and King of the Swamp kind of substitute for that. This one is different because you do need to play whatever you're using this as a substitute for. So I guess the question is this better than like a Prisma? Like Prisma, you can play, is it Hero Emerges? The card you spend half your life to E-Telly Prisma from your deck, and then you can Foolish it. This is kind of the same thing, but just from the hand. I just feel like this is, unless there's a target that I'm missing that is cool and really wants to get banished from your deck and like could start a lot of your combos, I feel like this is just a worse version of Prisma. I don't know. So I think with that in mind, yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. I know. I think it's a cool card. I think it's objectively not bad. I just feel like it is why would you play this over that? This is just not that great. Like banishing something is just objectively worse, right? Then using a Prisma to Foolish it, and Prisma also can be searched out too. I know I'm harping on it, and yeah, this is cool that you don't need to normal summon it, but I just think I don't know. I'll look through fusion targets maybe and see, but let me know in the comments below. Do you think there's a good banished target I'm missing that really like works with this and like start everything? I don't think it can. I think banish is just so much worse than foolishing. But yeah, this is just released right today, and we had 15 cards to be revealed before it. So now, as you can see, we have 14. So I found this image. Shout out to, I guess this is Respect Yugioh. I'm not sure who, but shout out to whoever made this. But this, I did want to talk about what we have left. So you can kind of tell based on the remaining numbers that we only have 3 main deck monsters left, right? And they're all going to be effect monsters, no pendulums or anything. And we probably have 1 fusion synchro, 1 exceed or link, and then 2 definite links, right? And we have, it's a 2, I guess 4 spells for sure, and 3 traps. So we're kind of getting to the bottom of the barrel. I'm assuming the remaining cards are just kind of going to be free agents. This set has been pretty cool. We've already gotten, the Lying Darkness ritual stuff. We got the, what's it called? We got the Rich or Sacred Beast stuff. Got Blitzclick. And then we got the Invoke. So, and Phantom Knights, I forgot too. So we've already had like 4 or 5 different archetypes being supported in the set. I think it's been pretty cool. I think this is set up to be a nice set. But I'm eager to see if they'll give us some machines for RB. I'm sure you're hoping for that too. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you want to see more. Tell me what you actually feel about this card. I just think it's mid at best. Like it's kind of sad that this is somehow worse than OG King of the Swamp. But that's just my take. I'm happy to be proven wrong. And if there's a deck this really just jizzes up and makes meta, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, without further ado, that's Fun Next. Signing out. Bye.